You know what? Let's talk about this. So here we go. You know, I hate to talk about this drama that happened, but I'm going to have to point out something to these so-called virtue signalers, these so-called Palestinian protesting, weirdos. I'm going to have to point out to them something, and I want them to understand. I want them to educate themselves because it's obvious they have no self-awareness. They obviously don't care because, autism. And I'm just going to go ahead and point out the autism right now. Anyways, Scarlett, of all people, who happens to be this VTuber from Ninja Sanji, and I feel bad for her. She's a nice gal. She entertains a lot of people. And she went on vacation. And what happened was she was just telling a story about how she went to Japan. And what happened was she got herself some Starbucks coffee. And McDonald's too. And what happens next? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this clip. Well, the response to this was kind of funny. The person that was saying, "Oh, you're supporting the genocide of the Palestinians by using Starbucks coffee," and here's her response to this.
I don't know, bro. Please keep your politics out of my chat. I'm gonna time you out. I don't know, bro.
Based.
I'm just enjoying my time in Japan, okay? So fuck off with that, okay? Keep the rules. Keep your politics out of my chat. This is for fun. Why are you ruining the fun? Why are you killing the vibe? Fuck off. Take that.
Yeah, I agree. Keep that stuff out of here. Because, I'm going to point out something to you guys. And I want to go ahead and point out to you guys. Google's owned by YouTube. Do you realize that? They acquired it years ago for $1.65 billion. And I'm just pointing this out to you guys. Because I want to show you guys something, because you obviously haven't even done a speck of research in your life before you tried to talk down to a VTuber who's just there to entertain people. Now, I want to point out to you guys this because I find this interesting, because you obviously never, read the news or anything like that, but this is what happened. Google fired an employee who protested its contract with the Israeli military. That's right, guys. Do you know what Project Nimbus is? It's a project that's been around for about a year. And what it does is does facial recognition. It's facial recognition software that basically is used to, monitor, the faces of people being suspected of something like bombings and such, oppressing the Palestinians in a way. And a lot of people did not support this, especially some Google employees that were, protesting this. And of course, one Google employee who led this whole thing got fired because of it. So tell me, are you, and I'm asking you, were you using YouTube? Yes, you were. Don't lie to me. Don't even try to pull this bullshit on me. You were using it to talk to Scarlett, of all people, on YouTube. You were using this VTuber, talking down to her, and you got upset, not realizing you're contributing to the genocide of the Palestinians and the oppression of them. So tell me, kid, tell me something. Tell me what you think. Tell me, am I wrong? Am I wrong to point this out to you? You're just as guilty of contributing to the genocide by using YouTube, because of the fact that you decided to get on YouTube to tell her that she's a terrible person for using Starbucks coffee. What's the difference? Well, YouTube basically has to, pay a lot of investors money, those rich guys, possibly, from Israel, You know, possibly, they were supporting the Israeli military with their project. Yeah. So tell me, they're also contributing to the genocide, possibly to oppress the Palestinians. So tell me, you're just as guilty, right? So therefore, you should be called out for it, for using YouTube, right? Should you be guilty of this as well? Should you be called out for this? Yes, absolutely. You should be called out. You're just as guilty of contributing to the genocide of the Palestinians, guys. Yeah, all of you who went on her live stream on YouTube. Yeah. So tell me, how smart are you guys? How smart are you guys not knowing that? Not knowing the geopolitical stuff that involves YouTube, of all things. Yes, contributing to the oppression and the genocide of the Palestinians. You didn't even know, but yet you guys are just talking down to a VTuber who's just trying to entertain people. Yeah. And I'm just laughing at you guys because, this is retarded. This is stupid. I'm out of here. Y'all just as guilty of contributing to the genocide of the Palestinians. So take care. Bye-bye. I'm out.